What do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no. What do you mean? Hey.
Hello guys, my name is Paola and welcome to my channel. Today I scheduled the things that I was supposed to do, and like on my grandma's house. I changed the topic of this video, and it's gonna be a 25 questions tag video for you to get to know me, and I really hope you enjoy. He always try like to impress me, showing me that he's always there for me, and no matter if I don't go to church or I don't do things right, he will always be there for me. So that is the person that always try to attempt to impress me, and he impressed me. So the next question: why do you love enough to cook or bake for? Why I love to cook for someone or something like that? Well, I would love to cook for my boyfriend, and I already did yesterday. The next question is, when was the last time you were happy for no reason? Oh, the last time I was happy for no reason? I don't think no one is happy for no reason, unless you're kind of crazy or something like that. But I was in my bedroom, and I was like just reading a novel or just doing nothing at all, like thinking about the things that has happened since this year started, and I was happy. Like, although are things that are not accomplished yet, or things that aren't happening that I just are supposed to be happening, but I'm just happy for everything that's going on, no matter if there are things that are missing from that. But I don't know, I just get happy for no reason. When times I just upload a video and it just get like 20 views, I'm happy for it. What movie scares you? What movie scares me? Well, the movie that scares me the most, I think it was Drag Me to Hell. In that time I was like 12 years old, and I wasn't fond of scary movies, and I went to the movies with my friends and my mom to see that movie, and in halfway of the movie, I just tell my mom, I can't take it anymore. I have to get out of here. I feel like somebody's going to pop out of nowhere and kill me right now, so I really need to get out of here. What disease frightens you? What disease frightens me? Okay. The disease that frightens me? The disease that really frightens me is Ebola. Like, everybody talks about it like it is some kind of zombie virus or something like that, and I'm like, if I go to Africa, I have to wear like a lot of plastic over me, like a scientific person or something like that. And I don't know, it's just it scares me, that kind of disease. It frightens me so much. What monsters did you believe lived under the bed when you were little? Oh, that's traumatic. Thought it was right. I think it was the movie Garage, scary movie Garage. I think she was under my bed, so it would frighten me so much. Like, seriously. The next question is, what is the longest you have slept at one time? My health teacher, she gave me a baby, and it's like some kind of baby that makes and sounds and sings like a real baby. And I was taking like a parental class, and the freaking baby didn't shut up. So I was like for 3-4 days, because I was with the baby for a long way, and I couldn't sleep at all. So the day that I could sleep, I was like from 11 till like 10 p.m. from that day sleeping. And then when I woke up, I just went to the bathroom, took a shower, ate something, and I fell asleep again. So I think that was the longest time I have slept at one time. And it was pretty depressing. I looked like some kind of stroke like went over me, and I looked pretty like I was dying, seriously. When did you realize that you were smarter than your parents? Well, I realized that like right after I was like in 6th grade or in 7th grade. Like, seriously, my parents are like so I'm gonna put the word right here, the word to say someone that doesn't have like a total education or something like that. and that is a non-educated person. My dad just went till like 8th grade, and my mom graduated from high. Is there a child you looks up to you? A child that looks up to me? Well, there is someone that always looks up to me, and that are two childs. My two cousins. One is her name is Kilaya, and the other one is Jaid. And they're like trying to follow my example. So that is why I'm always like checking the things I do or I have done, because I don't want to make a lot of, I make mistakes because I'm human, but I try to explain them that things happen for a reason, but I care what they see in me. I want them to see something good so they can accomplish good things in life. So the other question is, what was the most rewarding travel experience that you've had? You know, when people say go to Disney, you turn into a child. That's pretty awesome, and it's true. It's amazing. A lot of pictures over here. So the next question is, what movie can you quote word for word? Well, I can't really quote a movie word for word, but it's in Spanish, and it's Twilight. Estaba irrevocablemente enamorada de él. No puede ser. That's the part when she and Edward come to the school and everybody's like shocked to see them together. Todos nos están observando. Él no, él es discreto. Así que vamos a disfrutar este momento ya que me voy al infierno. There is a time when he says, let's enjoy this moment now that I know that I'm going to hell. And I'm like, okay. What goals do you have for your children? Well, I don't have children right now, but when I get to have children, my goals are for them to always follow their dreams. Like, if you want something, you can reach it, but you have to work for it and really hard, because when you get rewarded of something you worked hard for, you will be pleased with yourself because you know you worked hard for it. What is your favorite way to get exercise? My favorite way to get exercise is when I'm listening to K-pop or pop music, like the best music you could hear. And I just love to get exercise like that because I really enjoy myself when I'm listening to music that I love to, and that makes me to exercise better. What place would you like to visit? Oh, that is a pretty good question, but a really hard one, because I would love to go to a lot of places, but right now the place that I really want to go is to South Korea. Why I want to go to South Korea? Because I love K-pop. If you were offered the job of president, will you take it? Why? Seriously, you're asking me that question. When I was a lot younger and I went to a radio station, somebody asked me what I wanted to be in the future, and I said I want to be the governor of my island. And I know why I said that, because right now, thinking of it, that is a lot too much pressure for one person. Like, seriously, you have to be so much patience and have a lot of money. So if I would be the president, I will make a factory for YouTubers so they can make their work or have like their own bedrooms like that, and you can get like meet up with other YouTubers, no matter if you're small or big. So although it sounds insane, I will really do that. I don't know. I will make schools for people that are YouTubers so they can learn how to do videography or how to film a movie or something like that. Like give them the things they need to record a video, the lighting, the camera, and all that kind of stuff you need to record a video. So I will do that if I wasn't president. What book inspires you? Wow. The way she fights and tries to defend her friend is not only romance in the story, but it's like more focused on the part of their friendship. And I like that kind of friendship, like you put your life in risk for your friend and she will do the same for you, and you don't see that in real life often. So saying that right now, I love you, Chris. And the next question is, what story from sports inspires you? Story from sports inspires me young, and they are like a baseball player and they hurt their leg or something like that, but they keep going and go after and after, no matter how endured they are. And I think a person like that inspires me. Like, no matter how many times you fall down, you can get up and keep walking. Although you're dragging yourself to the finish, you can still do it. So that's kind of stories that inspires me. Like people that play sports and take those risks to try to win for their team is pretty touching. The next question is, what movie inspires you? The movie that inspires me, I think is, I'm gonna put the picture of the movie right here, and that movie really inspires me, and it's by Tyler Perry, and it has a really good meaning. And if you can take your time to watch it, please watch it. And after you watch it, comment down below what do you think of it. The next question is, when was the last time you said you don't understand? Okay, I was with my friend Crystal, with my best friend Crystal, and I was explaining to her some math problems, and I was like 30 minutes explaining the same thing over and over again in the most easier way I could explain it to her, so she could really understand. And after all that time, she said, I didn't understood a shit. And I'm like, seriously, I took 30 minutes of my time not working on my things to help you with that, and you're telling me you didn't understand anything, not even stop me to say I don't understand. What band will you camp out all night to get tickets to see? That's not even a question for me. Like, seriously, you're asking a directioner, but who, what, One Direction? Like, seriously, although saying left, I'm still a directioner since like a long time ago, so I would really camp out all night to get tickets to see them, like, for real. My real name and last name, because my last name is John Isamel. Isamel is my second name, and I'm going to tell you my whole name so you can know who I am. My name is Paola Isamel Sotovidal, and I'm 17 years old. I'm from Puerto Rico, and it's an island that is located in the Caribbean Sea, right above the Caribbean Sea. And my first language is Spanish. I talk English too. I talk a little bit of Hangul and Italian. And I'm 17 years old. I'm graduating from high school, and I'm going to be studying creative writing and in filming college, because I love all these things about lighting and recording things, and I love acting and all that. So I'm going to be studying that for the future. And this is my YouTube channel, guys. And if you're new here, please give it a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to keep on track on new videos every Sunday. And like always, I'm really sorry about the audio and video quality of this video. I'm at my grandma's house, I'm not at my house, so I'm working with the things that I have in hands right now. And that's all, guys. I'm a really humble person. I love to write, I love to read, I love boy bands, I love K-pop. So if you want a Q&A video, if not, I'm okay with that. I can still do it a lot later. But if you want a Q&A video, please comment down below if you want a Q&A video. And if I'm going to do that Q&A video, you're going to put the hashtag. I'm going to put in the description down below the hashtag. You have to do it on Twitter. And it has to be Q&A Paola Isamel. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys next week. And I love you. Thank you for everything. And this is the end of the video. Bye bye. See you next week. I finished. It was time, like, already. Like, I had to watch the freaking whole video to keep continuing recording, and it was pretty depressing for me. Like, seriously, I didn't know like where to stand or something like that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, seriously, I'm supposed right now to be at my home washing and cleaning my bedroom, washing my clothes and cleaning my bedroom, and I'm right here recording. Like, seriously. And later I'm gonna be doing cupcakes. So guys, I want to tell you something real quick and fast. And that thing is that I'm going to have a gaming channel and a vlog channel. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty up soon. And I'm going to be starting like on March. And it's gonna be a gaming channel. It's gonna be about apps on your cell phone. It could be your Android or your Apple, but in that moment it's gonna be an Android because I'm going to be using a tablet. And I'm gonna start a gaming channel and a vlog channel, and in that vlog channel I'm gonna upload a video cooking Puerto Rican food and baking some cupcakes that are gonna be the first videos. And there's gonna be a lot more things, guys. A lot of things are happening. I'm going to be getting my new camera pretty soon with my new lenses. And on August I'm gonna have my lighting, and before this year ends I'm gonna have my MacBook, and a lot of things happening, guys, and I'm sorry about the lighting. And thank you guys so much. That was all for this video.
Tengo que tirar una foto.
Your father or your mother tells you or asks you, what do you want to be in the future? They are supposed to, or they want to hear, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a dentist, that kind of stuff. But if you say I want to be a YouTuber, you're gonna smack you in the head, because nobody, that is not even a profession apparently. But okay, I just spit. I will make school for people that are
so lover, which way have you moved?